Welcome, welcome to the stream. I took cover it. I need to do some explanations. I need to have fun, and let's enjoy the situation. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see if we can investigate the situation, explain you everything, whatever happened over there, because it's causing so much drama, so much pointless drama, that I would prefer to address it. And welcome everyone to the channel. Please hit the like button. Can't hear you over the music. Let me fix the music. This is my first time behaving as a professional streamer, like at home. Can you hear me now? I hope the microphone is okay. Where is the microphone? I'm such a newbie. This is supposed to be the microphone. Let me know if you hear anything from it. And oh, okay. What about now? Does it work now? Oh my goodness. Welcome, 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 welcome with my Vietnamese hat. Now, this is not a live stream, this is not a premiere. This is just, this is a live stream, it's not a premiere, it's just a live stream. So let's see what's going on. How do I fix that music? I think that everyone wanted explanations from the last video because, well, my ugly fat brother went there and shot the police in a meeting with the camera. Shoot a video. And you can hear me now. So we can proceed. Fantastic. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I'm able to become a professional streamer and give you a bit of the screen. I'll put myself here. Okay. So here is my YouTube channel. And the last video caused a few comments, okay? Let's see if it will be easier to watch it this way. I'm absolutely not a pro at this. Yeah, here you go. You have the North Korean dictator. Are you in Vietnam? No, I was in Vietnam many years ago, and that's the only thing I brought from Vietnam. I brought this hat. But sorry, I am Detective Ponte. I'm not Michele, so he brought this hat. You still cannot hear me. How do we do this? I can hear myself. Hello? Hello? Should I speak louder? Hello? What about now? I need to speak close to the mic. Oh my gosh. I was trying to buy a microphone, but Amazon yesterday, the guy that was supposed to bring it here was too lazy to work. So instead of ringing the bell, he decided to see that the family shop was closed, so he will not deliver the package. Are you back in Africa? I wish, Andrew. I need to save money. Your volume is very low. Is there a way to make this volume better? Microphone. Okay. What about now? Is it louder? Can you check if now is better? Hello? Iranian living in Tehran. Something is wrong. Oh my gosh. Hit the like button. So I hope you can hear me now. I hope you can. That's the idea. And then if possible, I will proceed with the rest of the stream. That's better? Okay. All my best videos are from Africa. I agree and disagree. I really want to go back to Africa, but I don't. Michele doesn't have the money now. Detective Ponte is here just to investigate this situation and see what's going on. As you can see, I created a new screen just to let things work out. And then, so it is only better if you touch it to your mouth. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So the microphone sucks. I tried to order the microphone from Amazon. Amazon was delivering it yesterday at 16:20 p.m. The guy didn't ring the bell and simply left my building, the building that my grandfather built, because he thought the shop is closed, so nobody is in the building. My gosh. I hope to visit your country. Yeah. So let's proceed, because I think there is lots of confusion of what happened in that video. And the best way to solve this problem is to understand what was really going on. Where is it? Oh, okay. So let me hide the chat. So here we are. This is the main police officer, and everybody was wondering what was his deal, what was going on, and so on. But I actually think he was a good guy. It is simply that his job is pretty strange. So, does it work, the volume now? Does it work? I'm trying to hold the microphone as closer as possible to my mouth. So let's remember the start of this video. Actually, before starting this video, maybe you have seen us traveling from Delhi to... In the previous videos, we were taking the bus in Delhi. Oh my god. We are heading to a village town. Okay. This is crazy loud. I hope I didn't destroy the... Okay. My gosh, it's so weird to organize everything. So let's say like this. So in the last... In the previous video, we were going to this village town, and in this village town, we were expecting to see village life, but when you leave Delhi, you do not end up in the village. Outside of Delhi, there is immediately another city, and after that city, there is another city, and then there is one more city. So, despite us trying to visit a village, we were still inside the city, which, well, it was still an adventure by itself, because you know you have to try to get out of the bus. The bus doesn't really stop, then they tell you to jump and so on. And then we arrive in this random place. As you can see over here on the left, let me show it better. Where is it? This is the highway that, no, on the left. So in front of us, above the girl, there is a highway, and that's the highway that goes directly to Delhi. What people don't realize, keep the okay, let me do like this. Maybe this will be better. Let's see if it's not too messy. Okay. Is it okay now? I should be. I hope it should. So, when people think that we are in a random village, in reality, we are still nearby Delhi. This place is about 55 kilometers from Delhi, between Delhi and Meerut. Visit Meerut. Così è meglio, sì, grazie. Being nearby Meerut, especially nearby Delhi, in theory, they might have seen some foreigners. But when we got out of the bus, we suddenly realized that nobody has ever seen foreigners before in this place. Just 50 kilometers from Delhi, but nobody knows foreigners. So a little crowd was forming, and people wanted selfie, they wanted to engage with us, and I see nothing wrong with that. I'm totally okay with taking selfies, usually. Depends on how they behave, but 99% of the time and 100% time with taking selfies with random strangers. And that's okay. The problem is that we wanted to have an authentic experience. And until that point, we were absolutely able to have an authentic experience because we were meeting strangers. And when you meet strangers, life gets super interesting. But let's say somebody had a different plan. 5 minutes after we entered this village town, we finally had the chance to experience some local food. Let's move farther in the video. Where is it? Here. So this is the local food. I don't remember anymore what it is. I think it was mutton. No, no, it wasn't mutton. It was not beef, the other one. And the problem is, some people don't even consider this place India just because most of the people are Muslim. But even being most of the people Muslim, I can assure you, they were pretty mixed. Because I was getting some comments that, oh, Muslims do not mix with Hindus. But this lady boy over here on the right corner of the screen, here, this one, is clearly not Muslim. You cannot be a lady boy and be Muslim. So, so they were actually mixed. And there is this prejudice that every city, when you leave Delhi, Buffalo, thank you. Um, so there is this prejudice that when you leave Delhi, you go to the right side of Delhi. So you go northeast or east. There is this prejudice that all the people being Muslim, they are bad people. I don't know why, but this is what people think. And you can see that clearly in the comments of the video that I'm going to show you soon. Because people are like, oh, they are Muslim. Oh my gosh, this is not good. You're not safe. I am 100% safe. Doesn't matter if they are Muslim or not. I am 100% safe. And the police, probably a majority Hindus at this point, I would say, they're like, this place is not safe. But we were practically in the outskirts of Delhi. And you can see the video starts, there are lots of jump cuts, so you don't feel the time passing, but where is it? I need to deactivate this audio 1 second. So you don't feel the time passing, but they were stopping us 1 minute after the other. So first they stop us and they are just curious. So the first thing you can notice is that the police doesn't have a helmet like I have right now. And they were just being friendly, and they were like, oh, why are you here? They were smiling. What I thought at first was that the police was as curious as the locals, you know? I thought maybe they wanted a selfie too or whatever, but they were pretty curious guys. Like, they were friendly, and I was like, okay, they are stopping us. They are trying to speak English. They don't speak English. They just speak Hindu. And well, I thought it was going to be okay. I'm not creating hate about Hindus, Sashi. I'm just telling how things they are. Most Hindus I met, everywhere in Delhi especially, they are huge prejudice against Muslims. Hey, maniacs. So they were here. Of course, they were driving without helmets and so on. They were pretty friendly. They got to know us. And then they were like, okay, I mean, you can go. No problem, no problem. So they actually passed 5 minutes. I know in the video it's an immediate cut because that's expected from you. What? So in the video, it seems like it is an immediate thing, but they were passing like 5-10 minutes, so they caught us like hundreds of meters later on the road, maybe 1 mile later. So they stop us again, and this time they're like, we want to see your ID, we want to see your passport. And I'm like, okay, no problem. Look, there is a guy on the left on the motorcycle. It's actually a guy that I think he was with us when I was trying to get food. So, and again, the only words that I know in English is passport and ID. That's the only words. It was very, very hard to understand anything else. And we were polite as usual. Then they check the IDs, they check the passport, they make photos of the passport, and then we're like, oh, can we go? Can we go? And they say nothing. So we go. We simply leave and we keep walking. The idea was to explore the city. This city, it's a small town which is very famous for textile and cotton. So they produce clothes, they produce carpets, they produce lots of stuff. And okay, we wasted our time. The experience got a bit weirder, but okay, nothing wrong. They want to check the passports. And then that's when things got weirder because did we commit any crime? Did we do anything wrong? I don't know. We didn't do anything wrong. So we're like, again, please, can we leave? Should we just waste our time here? And you see, there is always people watching us in the background. There is always people curious what the hell is happening. Why are they being stopped for no reason? So we get the permission and we leave. Hey, Erin. So we left. Once again, we left and we took a random road. So before, at the end of this road, over here, I didn't know, but they were positioning themselves, 3 police officers, waiting for us to get out of this road. I am sure they didn't think that we are terrorists. Because if you have suspect, if you're suspicious, you can actually arrest us. I am sure they were sure we were vloggers. Because at that point, Blackman the Traveler showed them his channel. So we simply kept going and we didn't notice until the end that this is a closed road. It's gonna finish this road like in half a mile. And practically they're going to park these horses, which are not horses, these mules. They're going to park these horses and mules somewhere at the end of the road. And at the end of the road, there is a factory which I explored. They know a bit about Italy because of Sonia Gandhi, the president of the Indian National Congress, the Social Democratic Party, which has governed India for most of its post-independence. Yes, I know about that. They follow me because I look like a drug dealer. But this is strange. First of all, the drug dealers that people mention, they always mention Nigerians, and none of us is Nigerians. And Nigerians, they have a better reputation in Africa too, so whatever. What surprised them the most is that we have 3 passports. We were traveling with Italian, French, and the UK passport, and British passport. So we got by the end of the road, and we realized that there is these textile factories. We explored them a bit. Here is a beautiful mule. And, well, it all went good. I went even inside the factory. But by this point, after the factory, we realized that the road was closed, that they were working here. It was super nice, super interesting to see, to be honest. And so we were like, okay, let's get back on the main road. And the police officers, they were waiting for us on the main road as if we were about to commit a crime, as if we were about to commit a crime and run. Hey, Rishi, welcome. welcome. Hey, JB. So, it was pretty strange for us. You will see soon that they were waiting. We are not criminals. Never meant to be criminals. Never planned to be a criminal in my life. So, oh, sorry. Let's go back. What did I press? Here we go. Just 1 second. I must have put a reset button somewhere. So here we are. 2 police officers waiting for us to get out to the corner. Both of them, neither of them has a helmet. How do I show you? You can see that neither of them has a helmet, okay? And why do I have that live chat like this? Okay. So there is two on the left, and then let me put this in the other corner. Sorry guys, I'm learning how to live stream like they do professional. And then there is this other one over here waiting for us to get out. And you can imagine how weird it is to be followed by the police, to have committed 0 crimes. I am Detective Ponte, I'm not Michael, I'm sorry. No, I'm not streaming from India. So they're like, what the hell? They're still following us. Well, what is going on? So for fun, I told to my friends, let's take like a tuk-tuk or something and let's get out of here. As you can see, everyone, oh, there was a monkey. Everyone is super friendly, but it's impossible to have a normal interaction with the people if you have police officers following you, because people are scared. People are scared of the police officers because police officers, they do take bribes in India. They do take bribes. And it's normal that normal people are scared of them. So we get on such a car, let's call, and jokingly I say, let's leave the police behind. And then we get out in the market. And then I'm like, okay, maybe we lost the police officers. And we'll be fine. That's what I was thinking. We can finally shoot a normal video. We can enjoy. We can talk to some locals. And life is going to be super, like this conversation, right, left. The guy didn't know what was right and left. It was super funny. I wanted more genuine interactions. JB, why you will never believe that Indian police will never take bribe? Everybody knows that they take bribes. Oh my gosh. So, can I buy you guys a beer? You can always buy everyone a beer. So yes, we're like, oh, okay, finally we're gonna shoot a marker video, and that's the moment I was curious about this area, because you see there is this entrance, and then there is these motorbikes, which they have to do a little jump over this tiny, let's call it river. Ah, okay, JB. So I was curious about this. I don't know if somebody's spamming. You can buy your way out of politics, and police is just the way to exert money in India. Yeah, it's common in many countries. It's absolutely common in many countries. So I was just curious how these motorcycles, they jumped over there and got it here. And then again, the police officer stops me. At that point, I'm pissed, because the problem is not that he's stopping me. The problem is that he's ruining the mood of the video. Because, guys, to shoot a video, you need to be in a certain mood. You cannot shoot a video if you're depressed. You cannot shoot a video if you're sad. You cannot shoot a video if you don't have energy. What he was doing is he was draining all my energy. And that was the major problem for me. I wanted all my energy without taking an espresso. I needed all my energy. So yes, JB. Apparently, at some point, we found out that the boss told this guy to follow us. There are parts that I did cut for the video and so on, but mostly I was like, please don't follow us. But my idea was like, you can follow people, if you really want to, but stay far. If you're worried for me, if you're worried that they're gonna stab me, you can watch me from far. You don't need to be in every step of my way. And that was the main problem for me. Every interaction, it was ruined. I want to spend time with the locals. I need to hide from the police. That's so weird. This is absolutely one of the weirdest things ever. So look at the face of this guy. So you see, Muslim are funny, and we're gonna go check the comment section. There are over 200 million Muslims in India, so it's a huge percentage of the population. It's 1/6 of the population, practically, if not more. And all was going smooth and greatly until they ruined our mood and they kept stopping us. What bothered me the most was the last part. That's why I raised my voice and I started to make fun of the situation. So here we were trying to pass by random roads to avoid the police. Okay? Goose. Thank you so much for the donation, Goose. Sounds love what you do. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yes. So we were passing by tiny roads, trying to avoid the police because we were just trying to be normal tourists. Look how genuine and nice are people. Everyone is nice to us. Of course, they are curious what are we doing here and so on. But this is how you get the true experience. If you want to meet locals, you don't have to bring the police with you. That's in every country. I don't think India. I think every country. If you bring the police with you, unless it's a plainclothes police, you are gonna scare away the locals. It doesn't matter if a person is innocent. If you have the police with you, you are absolutely done. So we are there. Look at all these kids following us. They were having fun. They wanted a selfie. They wanted to post some stuff on Snapchat. And we agreed. Well, what's the problem? It's nice through interaction. You see, they say hi, everybody's happy. What can happen to us? We are two guys taller than any other person in India. We are both 6'3". And there is a girl with us who can defend herself pretty well because she's originally from Morocco. And she knows how to deal with people. We are 100% safe. And yes, it was nice to make such selfies. I have videos that I didn't post about it. Super nice experience. That's the experience that people want. People want to experience the real life. And, well, I don't know what to tell you, but the last time we got back on a main road, somebody told the police that we were here. We did enter a shop to buy water. So we enter a shop to buy water, and immediately the police arrives with the motorbikes and enters the shop. Thank you, Truth will rebuild. Thank you so much. So imagine we enter the shop to buy water, and they raid the shop. And I'm like, at this point, it's way too much. Like, how is possible that you're gonna enter a shop just because we went inside the supermarket to buy water? And I felt it was a bit too much. So at this point, he was telling me, hey, I want to help you. I want to help you. And I was answering louder, telling, yes, you want to help me? Tell me where is a restaurant, because it's the whole day that I've not been eating. I've not been eating the whole day, so please tell me where is a restaurant. That's what I was doing. I know his English was bad. My English, I mean, sucks too, but so my whole point was, so yeah, I'll show you something else. Where is it? don't know how to stop the video. I'm the worst live streamer. Okay. So, 1 second. Here we go. So, this is what happened. Here we go. Worst live streamer. I'm still learning how to stream from home. I have no actual idea. So here he explains that he wants to help me and so on. And I'm like, suggest me a restaurant, suggest me a restaurant. I'm always louder than him, but he wants to help me and he doesn't even understand the word restaurant. So how can he help me? And then this other guy was like, turn off the camera. So that's the thing. Everybody that has been to India, if you encounter the police, start recording. Camera, audio, start recording. That's one of the safest things to do. In many other countries, no, not just India, you just have to start recording. Don't let them scare you. You have to start recording. There is nothing to do. I am sure this guy is genuine. I'm sure this guy is nice. And he got the orders to follow us. And many times, these people, they do not know to deal with people. That's the thing. Hey, Ivan, welcome, welcome. The problem with police is like some military guys that they do not know how to deal with civilians. And that's the main problem. A civilian will understand that you are entering my personal space, you are giving me reasons to think bad of you. You are making me feel very, very strange regarding the entire situation. And I need to save myself by shooting a video, recording, and everything. A civilian would know that. A civilian will notice your eyes that you're scared or you're worried about the situation. A police officer gets order and he just executes the orders. So it is not his fault, but it was scary. Coach Remy, thank you so much for the donation. The outfit is great, Michael. Indeed, the interaction with the locals is the experience you need as a tourist. Exactly, 100% the point. The only thing I want is the interaction with the locals. Yeah, they should make English compulsory for cops. That would be super useful. So English is compulsory in 7 out of 22 states in India. Now I do not recall it very well. The English is compulsorily in the parliament because it's the one of the 2 official languages with Hindi, because English is the language that united the country. But I don't think the problem was just English. The problem is how you follow the orders. And if you get the dumb orders, at least stay far. Do not disturb the situation. Because when a police follows you when you enter a supermarket to buy water, the entire village will think badly of you. So Alani says, yeah, first thing, police should know how to deal with people. They are just ego trip robots. Well, they have a better reputation in India. But, yeah. Oh, Danny, follow me, follow your orders, but don't speak to me if you're going to converse in fluent English. Reason, I have no freaking idea what you're saying and I don't want to incriminate myself. So yeah, I asked them multiple times, if I did commit a crime, please tell me, arrest me. But I was sure I didn't commit any crime, so it felt so weird to see them following me. And sometimes it's simply too much. They should learn how to deal with people. I read that in the cop training in India, they teach them how to be good, bad cop or something like this. But I don't know. I am sure this guy is a good person. I am 100% sure. But please, if you get strange orders to follow people, don't enter the shop where they are just buying water. Stay far, let them live. At this point, we wanted to. The plan was to visit this town, uh, buy food, eat in a restaurant or somewhere, enjoy the life, meet some locals, and leave. At that point, it was like, oh, they are following us for the whole day, and we are gonna leave. And that's what we did. So as soon as we got out of the shop, you see, this guy is always playing on his phone. Look, the entire crowd, the entire shop. She's a bit worried. The entire shop is there following us. Everybody is surprised. What the hell are these foreigners doing? so, so we're like, you see, the entire city was waiting for us. So, like, we went on the main road. We took the first bus we encountered. Fortunately, it was going to Delhi, and then we left. I will never forget that day, but I will not forget it either. And now, just want to show you some things. So if we go in the comment section, um, how do I put this in a better way? Let's say we put it here. Oh no, where are the comments? Okay. Can you read the comments, guys? I don't know. Maybe you can. Okay, there is Ken, which is always very funny. I always knew you looked suspicious. The funny thing is that I'm sure that some people took him seriously, and that's why they give him likes. When he is clearly. Alani, so how did I choose the town? Like Mirat, I choose the town pretty much randomly. I like what's going on, what is going to be interesting, and so on. So I'm like, let's randomly explore. I wanted to see if I can see the live chat here. Okay. So, if we go down, Benji is nice. The best part of the video were the smiling kids. And then there is D-Rats that tells that Karl Rock had the same problem in Pakistan, where a policeman kept following him. So the thing about Karl Rock in Pakistan, I checked that video, is that apparently he was in real danger because when he was eating at the restaurant in the evening, I think some scary guys had bad intentions, and then the owner of the restaurant called the police to protect Karl Rock, if I recall it right. Then there is a black man that says he was with us there. I don't think the police really wanted to help us. So that's the thing. Maybe you tell that you want to help us, but the feeling you give us, it's not like you want to help us. Then there is people that are happy me and Blackman shot a video together. And this person says that the police officer was suspicious and wanted to see who you all are. And when they see that we are YouTubers with millions of views, the senior officer gave an order to ensure you guys are safe. Maybe that's what they wanted. So I cannot comment on that because I don't know. But here another person tells that the police wanted to save us. Yeah, this just happened to be a Muslim town, so security would be more to prevent Hindu-Muslim issues. Yeah, the problem is that we felt intimidated. Miguel, you're a legend. This is an epic vlog. It shows the reality of harassment in India. So the thing is, most of the harassment that people know is just people wanting to scam you. With the police, I don't know. I really don't know if they were behaving weirdly because they never saw foreigners or if they got an order. It happened with Indian also when they try to shoot vlogs, so if you vlog or videos like this. So I'm happy that there is an Indian person telling me that also Indians encounter the same problem. Then there is another guy, you should bring locals with you, and thank you so much, Randy makes always the best comments. But then there are people, India will not be a country I will visit anytime soon. Thank you very much. So I think you should visit India or you should go prepared because there are nice areas of India and there are complicated areas of India. Really felt like Santa. Oh, I didn't answer to Faisal. And let me put a heart to him. Faisal comments in every video. JB, I didn't put a heart to you. The True Star Police tried to speak English, but you talked over them. He clearly couldn't understand you. So you people are crazy going to such places we don't even dare to go. I don't know if Saji Bisht is still in the live chat. She was connected before. But so you see, this is a prejudice against Muslim towns. And every person I met in Delhi has such a prejudice. Bro, that locality in the outskirts of the city is not a tourist place to visit. What does it mean? That's the problem. I have with many people the same problem. Oh, you shouldn't visit this part because it's not the Colosseum. I'm like, why not? You should visit everywhere you want. You should not shout to the police. They were just following you. They were just following you. It's like, guys, imagine if they were following you. How would you feel? How would you feel? They don't want you guys to be looted by thugs. We are safe. We are 6-3. Here we are. Tivo. Tivo probably works for the police. Because they put all the bad comments on the video. So the problem here, by this other guy commenting, is the problem is that black men went to Pakistan, so now they have a prejudice on him. I think the officers are just curious. That was my hope. Also, the officers are curious again. Nigerians are infamous for smuggling drugs. Sad state of police in India. So, Sindh is the most positive India and guy out there. Because it's like you guys just didn't understand each other. And I'm okay. So he says the police was asking for valid documents and then you were rude to them. We were not rude to them for 70% of the day. They were smiling while talking to you. I was smiling while talking to them too. That's the thing. You need a Hindi translator. You probably saw the Pakistani videos. So you see, there is this entire prejudice against Pakistan. Police should even do more. Here is the super fun Tivo that hates me so much. They often caught Chinese and many foreigners who are living in India illegally. So, guys, we are all foreigners coming to Europe, from Europe. I will check out this Starry Travel. Thank you, Alani. No European would love to live in India unless he's a super fan of India or unless he has a high paying job. Theo, I can assure you that. No European will stay illegally in India when you can easily get a visa. I can even get a 5-year visa. I got a 1-year visa. No European will be staying in India like this. Here it says Pakistani, the Pakistan for living never followed the foreigner. So there is a guy here that has problem with the police taking pictures of our IDs to sell our identities. I hope it will not happen, honestly. What else? I hope you visit Iran. I will. Did you meet any other Italians in India? I met an Italian Buddhist, which is pretty strange because there are no Buddhists in Italy. And the girl is from Morocco, but she was traveling on a French passport. How bad was the smell from 1 to 10? Not in this town, in Delhi. In Delhi, the smell is crazy. Everybody knows. He wanted a bribe. Come in, Mirat. Thank you for. Here they say they start questioning as soon as they see a black man. I don't know. I hope not. And so here we came to know, and then I checked it online, that the police has to choose if to do the exam in English or in Hindi. So the thing is that there are some states which they do not have Hindi as main language. Hindi is spoken maybe in 30% of India. Now it's probably officially everywhere, but the entire south of India doesn't really speak Hindi. Probably they learn it in school. So maybe they want to do the police exam in English. At this point, if you're in Kerala and so on, maybe they speak English, the police officer. But here they say they just want the money. And there's a guy that is telling me to go to Sri Lanka. They want your money, hopefully not. This was awful. So, guys, if you have any questions, here is another thing. Hyper-nationalism. Whole system is in paranoia. That's another thing I noticed. Minority presence alerts, big boss, take care, be safe. Thank you, Lani. Hey, Distraction UK, welcome. That is India, you should give him 50 bucks. 50 bucks, no. I don't even have 50 bucks for myself at the moment. It's like the police in Africa. They need money, give them money. I am against. I am against. They can try to arrest me, but I guess they are concerned since it's a Muslim town. That's another thing. And then there is a comment regarding the Philippines. The Philippines, they speak English and so on. And then there are people insulting the Philippines, telling that the Philippines, not this guy, why it doesn't open? So particularly there was somebody insulting the Philippines, telling that they just clean houses. And I'm like, what the hell? And then there is this Indian education fetches Indian CEO jobs in most of the Western companies. Philippine education gets them in the job as housemates. So the thing, guys, is there are more than 1 billion Indians, so it's by percentage. It's absolutely normal that there are so many CEOs. It's absolutely normal. That's what you would expect. I can't believe you're still in India. Oh, that gave me it's propaganda. So many people accuse me of propaganda. I never understood this comment. And then I'm like, please explain it to me. I don't understand when they accuse me of propaganda, what type of propaganda am I saying? So Pat tells me that this is not a good look for me because you're not in America. You need to. I'm not even American. You need to respect the local custom. So I think I was as respectful as possible until it gotten too much. You should report him for not wearing a helmet. Indian police are the best. Let's love this comment. So yes, if you guys have any question, me and Dimongo are very good friends. If you guys have any questions, you can ask. The thing is, I hope I explained myself perfectly. If you watch this live stream, that's good. If not, doesn't matter. But I think that's all. People were wondering what really happened. What happened is, at the end of the video, I lost temper because it was too much. I was nervous. I wasn't able to shoot a video. I wasn't in the mood to shoot a video. And that's what happened. Serendipity. That's the thing. Should I apologize for what? They didn't know what to do. Huge communication barrier. I I do agree on that. Absolutely huge communication barrier. But where is it? This is part of life. What a bad screensaver. I had to open another account. You should go to the south of India and northeast. So I was in northeast. I'm publishing many videos from Sikkim. Serendipity, but if you have police following you, you cannot experience real life because people will be scared of you. That's the problem. If you want to experience real life, you need to go without the police. Sikkim is not the same as the rest of northern India. I was in Sikkim, I was in Kashmir. You will see videos from Kashmir in the future. Just taking me so much time to edit. That's the thing. But yeah. So, any of you, I will make this live stream. Sikkim is more liberal, Middle India is more nationalist. A day in living in India, Anita Lerche. She sings in Punjabi, Hindi, and has joined the Sikh faith. She loves Indian culture. I actually really like the Sikh faith, to be honest. And it was super interesting. Rishikesh. Oh, I was in Haridwar. I wanted to visit Rishikesh, but do you think, Sigma, that the crypto market will reach all-time high? I hope, because I'm broke. Guys, give a like to the video if you didn't give a like already. And then, one last thing. I don't know if you guys play chess. So, if you guys play chess, you can play against me. I am addicted to chess. Thank you, Sashi. I would love to have the possibility, but I'll show you my I will show you my bank account at the moment. I don't know if you can see how much money I have. Here. This is the totality of my money. So it's not a good moment. Personalism. Can I make it black? Sfondo. Tinta unita. No. So the shot will be easier to read. So guys, yeah. What else? Please, if you use Telegram, many people don't get the updates. I don't know if it's like this, if you can access my Telegram, I don't know. No, you cannot. What's telegram.com? Telegram Gazette. So, if you have the possibility, if you love playing chess, play against me, and then we shut this live stream. My username is Michele Ponte. Which opponent? My rating sucks at the moment, but whatever. I'm wondering if I can fix this. Hey. So weird. How many people are connected? 37. Does anybody know how to play chess? We can play against a subscriber if you guys want. Which would be super, super nice for me. And then, where is it? Wonder. Where is the chat? Why my chat is not appearing? Sorry guys, I'm new to live streaming from home. Okay. I'm completely new. I need to grow my hair back. I need to grow my bear back. And then, whatever. Here we go. So, I will do a 3-minute match. Hoping that some subscriber is gonna join us. And we're gonna play a match all together. If you know about chess, it's time you participate. If you don't know about chess, it's time you learn. And then type something in the chat if you know, if you're alive. I don't even know if the stream is working right now. And give a like, just for the fun of giving a like. I'm not in India at the moment, but I have so many videos from India that I will have content to publish for ages. And guys, I'm trying to find something like an online job. If you guys can help me find an online job, I need money. I'm too broke at the moment. I'm considering a million possibilities, but who knows? And I'm playing badly. What do we do? Here. I want to put this here. Like this. Oh, this was the dumbest move ever, and they responded with the dumbest move instead of taking. Okay. 8 in the fort and so forth. Let's see what happens here. I'm not just sure that I'm doing the right move, to be honest. I'm using the phone to check the live chat because it's messy, the situation. So if he goes down here, okay, no, we cannot let this happen. One green will rise in the first square. Mamma mia, this is a disaster. This is so if he moves somewhere, okay. Let's try to clean up the table. Oh no, oh no. So I'm avoiding, if he does this, I will go up, protect the square, but then I'm still fucked. So yeah, it's the first time I play over here. This is not good. I lost. So this is gonna happen. Or mamma mia, what a disaster. Yeah. So one last match, and I'll let you go for the rest of the day. If you guys have any question or anything, if you guys can find me an online job, I would be super grateful. I need to make some money to go back to Africa because I think Africa is the real deal at this point for the channel, because my channel is dead. So if you have any suggestions of a job from remote, if you have a company that you can hire me or whatever, please help me find a job. I need to make money to travel. I'm too broke. I need to admit. It's done. I can play chess against you if you want. I can teach you Italian. Whatever. I can do many things. I hope. I am good with digital marketing. I can teach lots of stuff. What else can I do? I think it would be fun if I work for you. I'm selling my CV and I don't have a CV ready. But for real, guys, I would love to go back traveling, but I need to make some money. So please, so I'm doing this, so maybe I'll be able. Sorry, if he grabs, I'll be able to steal this one. Dio santo. Yeah, finishing this game. I'm gonna close the stream. And hopefully all is gonna be good and fun for all of us. Oh, this wasn't the right tactic, but whatever. Let's create a match because I'm bored. This is not the right channel where to play. Here I go. Yeah. Last minute of the stream. Absolutely last minute. Oh, yeah, he did a good move, but let's see what happens. So it's gonna place himself there. I'm gonna block it like this. Yeah. There might be something that I didn't calculate. Okay, no. Well, what's my mistake here? And this thing is protecting the situation. Okay. Yeah, he moved away from my possible check at some point. Like here. That was the idea. I should be winning. Am I done? Am I? What am I doing? So I thought I was going to win this game, but guys, now I don't want to make you promises. So if I take this one, I will not be able to. And okay, I lost. I lost. I'm not concentrated. So yes, what I lost. I hope the stream explained everything. I'm gonna make this stream available only for channel members. I'm gonna show you one last thing. This is my YouTube account, and then we go. Where is the chat? Deactivate, and that's one thing. So here we go. This police video is doing good. Almost 6,000 views. These are the current followers right now. And that's the money. That's the money the channel made this month. It's a tragedy. That's why I'm asking. If you guys have any online job that I could do for you, contact me at pawntrips@gmail.com. Contact me on Instagram or something. I need to work. I need to make some money. This is the only video making some money. 30 subscribers, he made $13 even with 6,000 views. So what else? If you guys can offer me a job, I need to work and then I'll be able to travel. Dimongo is in the Philippines. She's building a house for some poor people over there. And yeah, that's the channel situation. In the past 28 days, 408 subscribers, 19,000 views, $160. For real, if you have a way to get me a job, an online job, I implore you to help me. I know it might seem as a joke, but anything. I mean, I will not undress, and I will not. What else? I will not do any weird shit. But if you have any online jobs, you met me for Jesus, Ahmed. Thank you. Anything, guys. Any remote job, please. I will not do OnlyFans. I will not sell pics of my feet. Anything, please help me out. And I'm not in the bathroom. This is the kitchen of my house. It's too long to be a bathroom. This is the fridge. So yeah, I hope we had fun. I hope you understood what happened. If you want to join me on Patreon, PayPal and whatever, but mostly if you want to give me some online job, if you need me to edit some videos, some TikToks or whatever, please give me a job this month so I'll be able to make some money and travel back to Africa or to Asia or whatever. I need to make some cash and then I'll be able to travel again. I still have 1 month of videos from Ahmed. Me and Dimongo are not together. We're friends. We are 100% friends. Smells very good, this hat. I would suggest you to buy it in Vietnam one day if you ever travel to Vietnam. But for real, guys, thank you so much for watching the channel. Thank you for standing me. And goodbye from Detective Ponte. I hope we have investigated the situation and fixed everything, I would say. And well, have a great day. And have a great Saturday. Have a great evening and whatever. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Offer me a job or PayPal, Patreon, whatever you can. If you cannot, just give a like and a comment. It will be super appreciated. Have a beautiful evening. Watch my older videos. I don't know what else to tell you. Join me on Telegram. Join me on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever. But have a great evening. That's the most important part. Ciao, ciao.